Hey everybody, my name is Tom Tullis. This is the Tomb of 3D Printed Horrors, and today we're going to take a look at whether or not you need to upgrade to Capricorn Bowden tubing for your Ender 3s, Ender 5s. As you may have noticed on my Ender 3 upgrades video, I did not include Capricorn tubing as a recommended upgrade. Why? Well, the reason was I tested Capricorn versus my standard tubing, and I could not really tell a difference on any of my prints. I'm only going to recommend to you to spend money on an upgrade is if it really does improve your print or improve the longevity of your printer. I'm not just going to tell you to do something just for the sake of doing it. Now, fast forward to me owning an Ender 5. The Ender 5 is an amazing machine. It is very easy to assemble. It's rock solid. But I could never get that last little 1% of quality out of it to match my Ender 3s under magnification. Arm's length, prints looked identical. Get them under a magnifier, and there was just that slight little bit of lower quality in them than what I could get off of any of my Ender 3s and my Ender 3 Pro. So I went back in, practically rebuilt it, tuned it, did everything I could, still could not get that last little bit. What I finally hit on was it's the length of the Bowden tube. The Bowden tube on the Ender 5 is much longer than the Ender 3. And if you look at this diagram here, this is exaggerated, but a standard Bowden tube has a much larger inner diameter than the Capricorn tube. That larger inner diameter means you're going to build up more slack over the length of it in the filament. And that slack, when you do a retraction, is what gets eaten up first before any filament gets actually retracted out of your hot end. So the longer Bowden tube is actually working against the effectiveness of the retractions on the Ender 5. I replaced it with a Capricorn tube, and that was it. The quality difference went away. It's now producing every bit as good as an Ender 3. So if you do have an Ender 5, this is a worthwhile $12 to spend. If you have an Ender 3, I've got them on about half of mine. Still have original tubing on the other half. I really don't see a difference. It's not going to hurt to upgrade to it. It's going to make your retractions, more effective theoretically. But the length of the tube is short enough. Not really sure you absolutely have to have it. So I'm not sure. I'm not really going to recommend it for the Ender 3 at this point. If you want to do it, great. It's not going to hurt anything. But I wouldn't say it's an essential upgrade. For the Ender 5, yeah, it really is. And, as you have shown in the diagram or in the picture of the two miniatures, that there is a visual difference between them going from stock tubing to the Capricorn tubing. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Please click that subscribe button in your bottom right hand corner.